Can I show you guys how we drink Guinness in New Hampshire?
We can, yeah.
Okay.
Not like we'll make it up and dip the back of the glass.
You ready?
Straight down. That's impressive.
All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Let Me Show You Chicago. I am out here. We're at Madison and Western. I'm with Dana Beers. I'm with Doitche. So it's March, St. Patrick's Day. That's what you think of for Chicago. We've done the whole Green River dye, everything like that. So I wanted to hit some like real authentic Irish pubs for this episode. So I had to bring two of our greatest beer drinkers. Wednesday beers, you're not opposed.
No, I'm excited to get out of the office on a half day.
Okay, nice. He's excited.
Let's have some fucking brewskis.
We're gonna have some beers. I think last time you were on, you're the first repeat guest, I believe.
Yeah.
We did the
Pizza.
Vito and Nick's. Yes, exactly. So before you have beers though, you need to fuel up, get something in the belly.
Get a base?
Yes, get a base. So we're gonna get a base first. We're at Moon's on Madison and Western. Legendary corned beef sandwich from what I've been told. I've never had it, but I've heard about it my whole life. Let's go check it out. Let's get a corned beef in us, and then let's go hit some old school, real deal Chicago Irish pubs. Come on.
I like how they haven't changed anything about the chips and sodas up there.
I always love that.
I do too.
They got Mystic too. I love a good Mystic. You ever Mystic?
I've never had a Mystic.
What are you guys known for? Corned beef, right?
Yes.
All right. Those are the grills that separate the men from the boys. Like those are the ones who, you know, the seasoning, the love, everything that's gone through those things, that's what makes these places.
I'm stepping out of my comfort zone with tomatoes.
Me too. I
But I
don't.
trust them to eat it how it is.
Exactly. I when in
I
Rome,
wouldn't have brought
concentrate.
tomatoes either.
No, or pickles.
I love pickles.
I like pickles on the side.
You do? I think I'm just gonna like pick apart the.
Yeah, you gotta have one big bite of
Exactly.
normal.
See, these are the types of spots that I just hope never die. Do I have permission to, if we meet some like real grizzled Irish people, to make you the party trick to be like, hey, watch what this guy can do?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. I don't want to whore you out without asking.
No, I'm excited.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Dana, you jump in first, bud.
Yeah?
Dana tries.
Is this rye bread?
Yes.
Thank you. Good?
Good at corned beef.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Tender. You get the saltiness. That's good stuff.
The bread's very soft.
Yes.
For rye, I've had rye that's like very hard. This is like really pillowy bread.
Great stuff. Look how pile high that is too. That's the base we needed, boys.
Yeah, this is
That's the
perfect.
base we needed. How's it going? So I'm here with, what's your name?
Jim.
Jim? Here with Jim. Jim, this is your place?
Yeah,
How long have you been here?
47 years.
47 years.
Me.
You?
Business has been here 93 years.
93 years, so long time standing. Corned beef is like the bread and butter, obviously.
It's our most productive sandwich yet.
The most productive sandwich. I like the way you put that. Throughout 43 years, you guys have stood in the same spot forever, right?
Yeah.
It's always been this
Been
spot.
here, yeah, since 19, in this building since 47,
And is it always as busy?
hopefully.
Yeah. You got an Irish bar we should hit? Anyone that's your favorite?
What's that?
Any Irish bar that's your favorite that we should go to?
Not in the last 50 years.
I know, last 50 years. All right. Thank
My
you.
days of, Roman Irish bars are long, long.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
That was the perfect base.
I love it. The boys got their base. Thank you to Moons. Go check them out, Madison and Western. Let's go to the first bar. Let's drink some beers. All right, so second stop. We're on 111th Street right now on the south side. You've actually been to the South Side Irish Parade,
I
right?
have, yes.
Good experience?
I showed up late and I missed the parade, but the after party was fantastic.
You love the garage parties. Like that's where you appreciated
Yeah, it was
garages?
the best day of my life.
Yeah. So 111th Street, classic South Side Street right here. Like I said, I wanted to really go where like the real Irish people hang out, and a ton of great South Side Irish bars on the South Side, obviously. But I've heard Lanigan's is the absolute spot. So this is our second stop, our first bar. So let's go check out Lanigan's.
Do it.
Obviously, there's a billion Irish bars on the south side. This place was singled out to me as being like the,
Yeah, it's pretty much like I'm usually the minority in here, so.
yeah.
You sit at this end and the Yanks sit down there.
Okay.
and you walk in, it's just like a collection of bros.
So are we sitting in the Irish zone?
This is the Irish zone, I'd say.
Uh-oh.
So it's safe to say if they walk in, we better move the fuck down.
No, they're not.
I will, to be clear. I can't wait to have just an absolute off the boat Irish guy see you slug a beer and just be like, what the fuck?
You gotta do a Guinness too.
Yeah, hopefully they appreciate it.
Because you said some people don't appreciate it?
Some people don't appreciate it.
Because they think Guinness should be
Guinness
savored?
is, yeah, it should be savored. It's too good to like just pound it.
You think they hate splitting the G? The hardcore Irish?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that. I've been told the dome on top is crucial. That's a great dome.
Do people split the G's here? Or is
It's
that like a lame kind
not a
of
big-
Gen Z type of thing?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I thought, yeah.
That's good.
I actually just only heard of that like a couple of months ago. I've never even heard of that.
It's lame.
Oh, that's
So
kind
you take a sip to the middle of the G.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Somebody did that for a joke. They almost did it, but they're hardcore Guinness drinkers. They're not splitting any G's.
I only said it was lame because I heard an Irish bar. So I love doing it.
All right,
You guys
boys.
got good tops.
There we go.
I just can't. The day you guys are here and there's not one Irish person.
Damn, it's just a good Guinness. His sips are just. He's had 2 sips.
It just tastes so good.
I know, but
It just tastes so good.
is that just natural for you? Like your
Yeah.
your sip is bigger than everyone else's sip?
Maybe. It would hurt me to take smaller. Like I'd be pretending if I was taking smaller
A
sips.
couple months ago, I took a month off, and I was like, I just miss drinking beers. Like I didn't feel any different, you know. I didn't feel. You know, people would be like, "Oh, you're gonna feel more clear." That didn't happen.
No,
I was just like, I miss drinking beers.
which is also boring. I don't know what people do.
I don't either. Pretty good, Ed.
Pretty good. Good start. Good start.
Wednesday at 12:50.
That needs to be noted too. It is before 1 o'clock.
Right.
Whenever you want to take us off campus. So Cinco de Mayo, if you want to do a Mexican tour.
Margs into chips and salsa eat off.
Yeah.
Does that phone still work?
Yeah.
It does? So this guy's from Chicago and we're out of towners. We're from the Northeast.
I can see you kind of New York.
Yeah, I'm Massachusetts, he's New Hampshire.
You're drinking the American trash?
Oh yeah, just stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
An American now, but they start acting like it, huh?
When did you guys move here?
86.
86.
We're lifers.
Lifers?
You ever see Shawshank? We're
Yes.
institutionalized now. We wouldn't fucking make it back.
Would you say this is the most Irish bar on the
This
south
is on the
side?
south side by far. If you were in here now 3 o'clock to see, today's Wednesday. Yeah. With the Reed Mackays.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that a lot of bars are doing the smaller glasses?
Yes, yeah, but a lot of the American bars don't have that. That's the
Yeah.
15 ounce
Right.
pint.
I've noticed that
Yeah.
you go to a lot of bars and it's just a tiny little Guinness glass.
Right.
Or 12 ounce glass.
Are you ready, Doitche? Let me pull the Woody
You want to
string.
let this go a little bit? I'm gonna let you do this, but I'll
You'll join me?
join you.
This is
Watch him, don't watch me.
this guy's crazy.
I want to take off that jacket to be all fucking jacket.
Your jaw's gonna drop.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go! Go on! All over with that man. Oh my God. Give it is for that.
I told him it was bad luck.
I told him over your shoulder.
Did you get it from your shirt?
That wasn't chubby, you alright?
Good.
Washed it down.
Oh, he's got his tracer. He's got his tracer.
He's no joke. All right, time for bar number 2. We're on the northwest side of Chicago, my home turf. We were at 3 counties on Milwaukee Avenue. So you guys saw the dive bar video. We went to the high school down the street. Great establishment. 3 counties as well. Big time Irish bar in the neighborhood. What do you like from the vibes outside? We got some red.
The red and the yellow makes me think Mexican
Now,
place.
you've been here for a couple solo trips?
I'll come for a solo beer here once in a while. I'll come with some buddies. It's a great spot. Island bar. I think you'll enjoy it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do some more Guinness. promised you an Irish snack shop. Here we go. You ever have potato?
No.
Potato
I haven't.
chips?
Hold on, let me see these.
You got a crunchy or no?
Hold on, no. Cheese and onion tato. That's something I'd be interested in.
Yeah.
I've never heard of any of these.
None of them?
I'm 0% Irish.
Tea bags.
Tea bags?
You've been tea bagged, right?
Kilo 3.
I got a freezer of Irish sausage downstairs.
Really?
Yeah, if you want to take some sausage
I
home.
wouldn't hate that.
Be good, right? It's dangerous when you're drinking.
Curly whirly.
Ever had a curly whirly?
Curly whirly.
Oh yeah, I've had a curly whirly.
They don't do calories on here. I like that a lot.
There must
fantastic.
be no calories in it.
Smoky
We're
bacon.
about to go in.
Don't forget your friends.
Open it all the way.
Apparently you open it up all the way,
Is that true?
like this, to share. We don't do that in America. Potato, first time ever. Yeah, I mean,
Very, very good.
that's better than a lot of chips I've ever had, ever.
They're not greasy.
That's a yes for me, dog. We're on to the crunchy. The fuck's a crunchy?
It's unlike anything you've ever had for sure.
Really?
It's really good, yeah.
After today, about the difference. How's the potatoes?
Down to the crunchy.
That's the crunchies. Share and share alike.
Oh my god.
I would Irish. It's a yes for me, dog. It's a yes for me, dog. Happy almost St. Patty's Day.
So why do they call it three counties?
Because the three owners are from three counties in Ireland: Mayo, Kerry, and Limerick.
Got it.
Oh, nice.
There you go, Mayo,
Yep.
Kerry, and Limerick.
Love that. He's showing us around a couple transplants.
So we're coming. I
mental
wanted to see
hospital, they
real
let 'em
Irish
out
bars
for
you
the
know?
afternoon.
So I was like, real Irish bars. We went to Lanigan's on the south side, and then we came here, and then we're gonna go to Celtic Crossing in downtown. Oh. Yeah.
You prefer the Ultra?
I would, yeah. I don't think it is strong.
You just don't like the taste of it?
Well, it's not the taste, no. I get lumps when I drink it
Where are those lumps?
in my ass.
So far, I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 Irishmen. We're the only ones drinking Guinness. Are we frauds?
Well, is that like it's just not as good as from home or no?
I don't know. I don't drink it anyway.
Never?
No.
No?
Can I show you guys how we drink Guinness in New Hampshire?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Not like the big book and the back of the glass.
You ready?
Thank you. That's impressive. Just we the calf that used to like to make dishes quick at home.
I've always said that. I've always said that.
Over here, you're all right.
It's a little narrow, so I can't get a full.
Full swallow.
Yeah.
If you put it in a plastic cup, you could go in a less.
If I had one of these juniors, I could put it in a plastic cup and just throw it.
Straight back.
Yeah.
I just fair lady. That's good.
All right, bar 3. We're in River North, Clark Street, downtown, Celtic Crossing. We've had some beers.
Are we in River North?
We've been in River North, yes.
Okay, I know that.
River North.
I know that
Streeterville.
area.
The boys have had some beers.
You know what the Irish would say from the last couple bars we've
What's
been
that?
to? They'd be like, "Don't go down there."
But listen,
Say, "Don't go down there."
it's a big city. I took you to the south side, I took you to the northwest side. We need something for our people downtown, and Celtic Crossing, I've heard, is the spot. This is my first time. This is a real deal spot here on Clark Street. So if you're staying downtown, if you live down here, you want to hang out with some real Irish people on St. Patrick's Day, Celtic Crossing is your spot.
Come on,
You ready for more Guinness?
get in, buddy.
Let's check it out.
First observation, nice living room here.
Come on, man. Come on.
Got a nice little lounge.
I'm
Nice
not
little
mo-
lounge. Nice
No
little
joke.
lounge. What?
Why go to the bar? This is fucking.
This is great. I think they call this a snug. No, this is a snug. They call
Really?
this snug in Ireland, yeah. So what we're hearing is that back in the day, women weren't allowed, so they'd send the snug. And then now it's for like guys who like to have quiet beers.
Did we steal Snug?
No, like I think this is just like for certain guys who like a snug vibe.
Yeah.
I think I was born in a snug. Like a quiet, chill beer that has my name all over it.
I don't even want to go to the bar.
You just want to sit in the snug
I
all
want to
day?
sit in the snug. Why would you sit at the bar when you can sit in a couch or in a comfortable seat?
In a snug.
In a snug.
Yes. I don't know. It's a good
It's something
question.
to consider.
But I do feel bad for Doitche Glansberg in it right now, so we should probably go back. This is a great spot. I could tell you guys were skeptical to get out of the neighborhoods and back downtown.
If I went anywhere, I would have been skeptical because I've never heard that many Irish accents.
Doitche hasn't even seen the snug yet. We'll show you the snug on our way out.
I'm one of the managers here. The other manager is not here right now. I'm the only American that has worked here or ever will work here.
Why is that?
That's what I was told when I was hired. It's owned by Irish guys, always has been. I started coming here when I was in my 20s. Always all Irish bartenders, very true Irish bar. This is what I would have considered like the epicenter of Irish folks in the downtown area. This place opened in like 95, 96. There was a guy that opened it, John Phelan. He's still a good friend of ours. They sold in 2017 or 2018. Became something different, closed down during COVID and just sat vacant. And then two of the old regulars from that were hanging out here 15, 20 years before reopened it and asked a couple of the old regulars to kind of come up with it.
Is the whole split the G, is that a whole crock of bullshit at this point?
I don't really know where that came from, to be honest. That's got to be.
It's got to be like
something-
a Gen Z type of thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's been going for the last 5 or 6 years. People always ask me like where it came from or how it came. I have no idea.
Good for business for you, though.
Oh yeah, it's great. I mean, but there are people who literally come in here, like 5 or 6 guys. They'll order 5 pints. They'll take the one gulp, and like, all right, who got it closest? And then they all walk out.
Oh, they don't finish
That's
it?
my one rule in life. You do not leave a table, you don't leave a bar without finishing your beer. That's my one rule in life. It has to be finished.
Well, I'll put you on the door and you can enforce it. I got you. Where you guys go?
Well, dude, it's a great spot, man. Thank you for telling us the history.
Yeah, no worries.
We appreciate you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
boys.
All right, so that's it from the March episode of Let Me Show You Chicago. We had a nice time, boys.
So much fun.
Are there good Irish bars in Chicago?
3 for 3.
Best not seen.
Okay,
3 for 3.
Cool. Shout out to Moon. Shout out to 3 Counties. Shout out to Lanigan and shout out to Celtic Crossing. That's Let Me Show You Chicago for this month. Have a great St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Thank you for watching.